Population census is the physical counting of people living in an area or country after certain interval of years such as 5 or 10 years. The following are 10 reasons for carrying out a population census. 1. To enable the calculation of per capita income to indicate the standard of living. The per capita income is the ratio of the total income to the total population of the country. 2. To establish the size of a country's population to facilitate planning, for example, planning for employment, housing, and educational facilities requires accurate population figures. 3. To establish the distribution of the population. This focuses on age, gender, level of education, and spatial distribution. This enables the government to allocate resources appropriately in the country. 4. To establish the quality of the country's population. This mainly focuses on the level of education and the healthy status of the people in the country. This aids manpower planning in the country. 5. To establish the size of the labor force. The government wishes to find out number of the people ready for employment such that it puts in place a conducive environment to ensure that jobs are available. 6. To determine or calculate the natural population growth rate. This is through computing the number of live births per 1,000 population and the number of death per 1,000 population so as to find out whether a population is increasing or not. 7. To establish the rate of migration, to determine the artificial population growth rate. An increase in the number of immigrants with a fall in the number of emigrants represents an increase in the artificial population growth rate. 8. To solicit for foreign aid. This is through presenting the population statistics of international aid agencies or friendly countries. The aid agencies like USAID, IMF, World Bank, and IDA always request population figures to determine the area, sector, and the amount of aid to be given. 9. To establish the number of nationals and non-nationals in the country. This is to help the government design appropriate policies on ownership of property, work permits, and immigration. 10. To obtain population figures to demarcate political units, constituencies, town councils, municipal councils, and town boards. The decision to accord any of the above statuses depends on the existing size of the population.